Patient versus Omega, who are fighting each other to find out who's gonna go against Bren Esports. And this
Mm-hmm.
is a small continuation of that. So
Mm-hmm.
we're asking for a remake. Ch4knu forgot to build his emblems.
He's in his tank
he's,
build.
he's requesting for a remake. He's on the he's on the concussive blow emblem. What? Oh my gosh. Ch4knu's so used to playing tank. He's used to just picking tank every day of his life that he forgot I should not use a tank emblem here.
Concussive blast. I
Concussive
won't be
blast.
surprised if he somehow ended up with a weird special version of Benedetta with a bouncing ball and a fatal links.
If he suddenly starts bouncing there, guys, please be matches. And again, first 200 people for the codes. So make sure you type fast because other people are gonna get it before you if you don't.
Mhm. I hope that this time he actually has an assassin emblem, and it's like, what if he ended up with like Brave Smite or Tenacity somehow from the concussive
I'd
blast?
definitely laugh. I'd start laughing really hard because of that. So, but yeah, I think he is fine for
There
now.
you go.
They're back on high and dry. Assassin emblem. What we don't know is if they went for the full physical attack the emblem,
Mm,
right? That's different
yeah.
compared
Look at this
to where
flap.
you get critical hits. Or there you go.
Ooh,
FlapTzy. So aggressive.
very aggressive. Knowing that he can dive, gonna be forcing Ch4knu all the way back to the second tier tower. Ch4knu playing really safely here, and you can see the difference in playstyle, the mentality of these two players. Where Flap, we've really known him to be that hot shot, aggressive, young rookie, and then Ch4knu with his veteran play, sort of like how he's playing like Zapnu, a little bit more defensive minded and really just looking for that counter punch.
Yeah, that's true. Again, these are that's probably the support mentality, right? The support mentality for both Ch4knu and Zapnu.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from their experience, they kind of know that players can kind of make mistakes no matter how good you are. Maybe that's what Ch4knu's doing here. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
he's trying to wait and see if FlapTzy makes a very aggressive play. Maybe he can capitalize with a tower hit, slow him down under tower. They both have their ultimates. Lecto final blow ready to go. Probably gonna be
Mm-hmm.
used to clear up here. Phantom Slash is there. They're not spamming those ults yet, but FlapTzy showing off that he can catch those tower hits.
Mm-hmm.
He's really showing up here. The turret hits again for a night. And I'm not sure if that's gonna be changed. I think it is a little too strong. But
Mm-hmm.
again, strong is what we're going for here, right? Strong is what we want to see. And if you have a high skill, you have a high skill ability. Oh, look at that damage!
Oh,
You can
ow.
you can capitalize on these hits.
Yeah. And that was just the second skill, an eye for an eye dash damage coming out. Ch4knu uses Electro Final Blow. Both of them do to avoid damage and deal damage at the same time. It is still another stalemate, but FlapTzy finds himself in the lead here, just bullying Ch4knu here. We're seeing more health regen items coming in here for Flap. That's a smart pickup for him.
Yeah, health regen is definitely gonna help him out in this point. Getting a lot of gold from the outer turret energy shields there. FlapTzy also showing up around this area. I wonder if they're gonna start building into that Bloodlust Axe again, or will FlapTzy opt for Blade of Despair instead?
Could be going for Blade of Despair. It seems like a little bit more attuned to his playstyle, where Ch4knu just seems to be going for the same build. That's what Zapnu went for with the Bloodlust Axe. The fact that he got Flicker. They're now under tower though. This could end real badly. Nope. The minion waves are down, so that is another stalemate. Flap waiting for the perfect opportunity to just bounce and make the most out of his lead, whereas Ch4knu waiting for the perfect opportunity to just make Flap regret diving in too aggressively.
I think what I would like with the Blade of Despair build is his abilities, right? The Phantom Slash damage really scales well with attack.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a Blade of Despair, aside from the passive, you also get a huge amount of damage output. So even if you don't have the regen, probably not going to be an issue.
Mm-hmm. And potentially that's a 30 to 40% reduction on your opponent's health bar if you get to land like a perfect phantom slash in there with the first and second phase damage of it. Once again, 200% extra damage on the second one if the first phase, the shadow damage hits. So Flap, it does make sense why he wants to go for the aggressive route, why he wants to go for that Blade of Despair. But the Ch4knu might be going for the long game here, as we've seen here, getting the health regen. We just saw him actually do it there. Just went to the jungle neutral creep to heal up.
Yeah, same play as earlier. You can't touch those minions. Okay, we can't kill them, but we can touch them, right? Just tap it a little bit. There you go. FlapTzy again, kind of gonna be a little bit outplayed here by Ch4knu. Phantom Slash will be missing.
Oh.
FlapTzy fires his own. Will be taking out pretty sizable amount of damage, and the gold lead is starting to really show up here for FlapTzy. I think that's because he was able to kind of zone off Ch4knu for a long time in the lane. Let the minions hit the own minions. So he's kind of like freezing, anti-freezing, or is that what it's called? Freezing, right? You're freezing the lane.
Yeah, freezing the lane.
And zoning off Ch4knu at the same time.
So far, our longest 1-versus-1 matchup that we have here. Ch4knu, you gotta be careful. Okay. Just healing up once again with that Bloodlust Axe, and now the sustainability. So close.
Careful not to kill it, right? You might forfeit it. You don't want that. Under the turn, FlapTzy will be claiming first blood, and he's on the way to getting that tower. That's it. I mean, he has the damage. He's gonna be able to do it, and that is gonna be FlapTzy. He takes out the first tower and wins the 1v1 against Ch4knu.